Thanks for finding Like a Hawk. Hope things are going well for everybody. Today is Tuesday, which means Just the Hits, my weekly recap of the hits from last week. And as always, we're going to start it off with viewers' hits from last week. I really like to go into these. I always love to see what the viewers out there have hit during the week. And we're going to start it off with two viewer hits. We have one from Bailey Jackson, who hit a Mookie Betts out of 10 in a Topps mini pack. If you remember the Topps minis, those were the ones where I hit the Soto and Ohtani out of 25, the pink version. So this was a hit out of 10, and as a Mookie Betts, who is climbing the ranks in fantasy this year. He's top 3, top 2 for fantasy overall. So congratulations, Bailey. And then Josh Montgomery and his son had two big hits. An 83 Topps variation of Freddie Peralta, that was an auto from 2018 Topps, and then a Freddie Freeman 1 of 1 from Big League. And they sent over pictures, and I just want to show off the pictures really quick of each of those. So the Freddie Freeman, you can see that 101 right there. It's a red version of that. And then the Freddie Peralta auto on that as well. So that was really cool. Thank you so much for letting me see the picture. I honestly love seeing all of these hits and what people out there are hitting during the week, because I'm really pulling for the underdogs, the ones that open, just a blaster, just a box, and hitting something nice. So, and especially getting young collectors into the hobby. So thank you, Josh, and congratulations to your son and yourself for hitting those. So cool stuff. My week last week started with a jumbo box of 2019 Topps. So this is the stack of those. The base cards are going to look like this. And this is Acuna, who hit the #1 slot this year. There's a vote for that. You can see that it's unsymmetrical, that it has that orange carried bordered down there, and then the white. And then the name of the player in big letters over there. So we got that. We got a Soto, just to show you some of these different ones. An Ohtani. And then here's some of the base sets. So we got another home run challenge this year. This one was Jose Altuve. So they're doing the same thing where you pick a game, and if the guy hits a home run, then you have a chance, you win a prize, and then you're entered in the grand prize drawing to get a entry into the home run contest. So we also got two of these classics, iconic cards reprints. So this was #1, iconic card #1 of Ty Cobb. So that's that one. Then we also got a Bob Gibson, same subset. That is iconic card #11. We got some gold versions of cards. This was kind of cool. This is Harper on there. Gold, so again, the numbered up there. So 1986 out of 2019. Our other gold was James Paxton. It's kind of cool with that gold version, especially in the landscape. Trevor Williams was another numbered card. This was 57 out of 150, so that's going to be our lowest numbered box set card in the box that we got. I would say, I haven't watched a ton, but it looked like you get more numbered cards in the regular hobby boxes than you do in the jumbo. But we got a couple of the 150, so these are the ones that are stamped with the 150 on the bottom. So there's Yasiel Puig, Adam Eaton, Felipe Vasquez, Chris Davis, who this is the league leader, and that's what the backs of the league leaders look like. Chris Iannetta. And then we got some of the greatest moments. So this is another subset, Ty Cobb, greatest moments. Jackie Robinson got 2 of those. Another Ty Cobb, Miguel Cabrera, and Mark McGwire to round things out. We got 2 of these Topps Now. They've done this in the past. They've highlighted these Topps Now cards. So there's a Topps Now of Gleyber Torres. There's a Topps Now. How'd you like that card? Mike Trout, Pujols, and Ohtani all signed on one card, on card. So that was kind of cool. This is probably my favorite subset. So this is a Ballpark Evolution. So on the front they have a picture of Yankee Stadium in the olden days, and then they have a picture of the stadium today I thought that was really cool. I haven't looked and seen how many of these different ballpark evolutions there are, but if there's a Wrigley Field one, I am bound to go ahead and get that one at some point. We have our Topps Greatness return, so there's Aaron and Trout. There's the back of that. We got some foil cards. So we had a Kenley Jansen foil, Tyler Anderson, Ken Giles foil, Zach Davies, and Ronald Guzman Future Stars for the foil. So I thought the foils looked pretty sharp. We then got some 84 Topps regular cards. So these were the ones that we got, and it seemed like we were getting one of these in each jumbo pack, if I remember correctly. So we got a Kyle Tucker, Dale Murphy, 84 Topps. That's kind of cool. Burt Blyhaven, Wade Boggs, kind of a different take on their regular 84 card. Blake Snell, Javi Baez, Miles Mikolas, Starling Marte, Ramon Laureano, rookie card, and Ozzie Albies for the 84 set. We also had 2 silver packs because I bought a jumbo and you get 2 silver with those. Here are some of those. I also have some more coming up, but there's a Darryl Strawberry from the silver pack. There's a Corey Kluber from the silver pack. You see the foil on that. Brad Keller, Mark McGuire, and then a Justice Sheffield rookie card from that. And here are some more. These are in loaders right now. We got Chris Bryant and Ronald Acuna. So I thought those were kind of cool. Bryant for the PC, Acuna always a nice hit. And then our hits from the box, we had a on-card auto of Darryl Strawberry. That is on card, and since it says the 150 years, that means it's going to be numbered out of 150. So right there, this one's numbered 38 out of 150. So that was the big, you get one auto in a jumbo box, which is why I went with that. You get a guaranteed auto. Then there's the Dustin Pedroia game-used mem card. Kind of cool. There's the back of that. And then we got a manufactured hit. This is Jose Ramirez. Commemorative hat logo. It's a hat logo, so it's kind of new. I don't know. It's kind of, it would be nice if you got this for free as an extra hit instead of that being one of your regular hits. But that was our third hit from the box. So that is Topps 2019. If you like what you see, Steel City sent me an email. They dropped the price. Jumbo boxes are now to 80, and I think hobby boxes might be down to 50. They dropped the price, so you might want to check their site and see it if you want to. I thought jumbo at $80, that might be a decent deal if you haven't bought in yet, to maybe buy a box. And you're going to get a fair amount of the set as well. On Wednesday, I did a blaster box of a WWE product, the WWE Platinum. This was back in the day, so this is just going to be one of the base cards. There's the Miz. It's on thicker stock. Kind of like this stock. I don't know if it's 75 point or 90 point, but I like the thicker stock. There's the back of that. And there's just some more of these. Brian Pillman, Rosa Mendes, Jack Swagger before his MMA days. Doink the Clown. There you go. There's a Doink. And then in each of the packs, you got one of these different like rainbow foilish cards. And this is Paul Bearer. These are probably two of my favorites here, Paul Bearer and Triple H. So those are the rainbow foils. Here are some more rainbow foils. Junkyard Dog, Chavo Guerrero, Mark Henry, Michael Tarver, One Man Gang. Thank you for everyone that told me about some of these guys, because I kind of stopped wrestling after just a horrible storyline. I stopped watching for 1 or 2 years, and you guys helped me out with who these guys were, like Michael Tarver. So I really appreciate that. Thank you in the comments. I do read every single comment, so thank you for doing that and for helping me out there. So, and Eve. And then we got a insert set. So this is kind of a cool insert set. Legendary Superstars. It has Chris Jericho on one side, and then Roddy Piper, so the legend that would be associated with him. They have a Randy Orton right here, and then a Jake the Snake, Legendary Superstars associated with him. So that's kind of a cool subset. There were people that said back in the day you could get a box of this for $40, and you get 2 autos and a relic. And they got some pretty cool stuff in there. I tried looking for a hobby box recently, and the stock is dried up. So I probably won't be able to break a whole hobby box of that, which is why I went with the blaster. On Friday, we ended with Leaf Limited, so a box of that. So this is the regular card out of there, Larry Fitzgerald for the PC. That's very cool. We had a numbered card, Devontae Adams out of 25. It's got that red foil around it. And you see the normal one just had the gold, so that's the red out of 25. Then we had a David Johnson out of 99. That's going to be a big napkin, player worn material. Then we had a Deshaun Hamilton out of 15, very low numbered. I don't know if he's going to do too much with Keaton or throwing the ball to him, but they can get a decent quarterback. He's got Sutton on one side, so he should be seeing a lot of single coverage, so maybe Deshaun Hamilton can do something next year. And then you always get an RPA in limited, and my RPA was extremely low numbered. This was MVS, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and that is 2 out of 5. If you can imagine that, 2 out of 5 on-card auto. I think the Ripper told me that, you know, if it's down to 5, you'd think you'd get some kind of better patch, and I have to agree, this is kind of a pretty poor patch for a 2 out of 5 card. But they're busy putting those good patches in Panini 1. But I digress. There's the back of that, player worn, but it is on card. And he could conceivably be the second receiver in the Packers. They got Devontae Adams, they got Aaron Rodgers throwing to him. So if he can put things together, this might be a great one to have later on. So we'll have to see. So that did it for that week. On Wednesday, Wrestling Wednesday, I'm going to be opening this box of 2018 NXT, 10 autographs in there. The price dramatically dropped in that, so I grabbed a hold of one of those. And then I have a box of Panini Select Football coming soon. Another pack of juice packs football, which are the repackaging of football cards. So I'll open that too. So that did it for my week last week. I really appreciate you checking out this video. Like, subscribe. Feel free to tell me about your hits in the comments. I will tell everybody about your hits in the next Just the Hits, just like I did today. And of course, our social media, Instagram and Twitter, at Like a Hawk Cards, all one word. I hope you have a lot of luck in your next break, and thanks for watching Like a Hawk.